Hello, beautiful beings, heavens high. We are here on another beautiful day on planet Earth in the infinite universe. Check this out. We've been getting the website pictures done, and this is just sexual for anybody that loves tensor tech. Some new silver rings, some kappa, and that's jade. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a Holy Trinity pendant. We've yet to make a pendant with 3 resonant qubits. We're going to get into it. We're going to do the sacred, the lost, the empowerment, 144, 177, 188, all in coherence, harmony, and resonance. And our intention here is to create a beam of love and light, of life force energy that brings positive love to all of life within its field. And I hope this inspires you to make a Holy Trinity pendant. So let's get into it. I'm going to strip some wire. We're going to twist some wire. We're going to cut some wire. We're going to braze some wire. And yeah, send in love. Enjoy. All right. We have 10 gauge copper wire here. We love copper. I'm gonna crimp the ends as usual. We need to make a Moona's Magica. What do you call those?
I don't know what you're talking about. A boot.
Anyways. We're crimping the ends. We're gonna fold our wire even. This is about all we'll need for a pendant. We might have some extra. And I'm gonna take out any kinks. So when we're twisting, we want a perfect double DNA infinity Mobius looping spirals. Okay. Let's twist it up. I'm gonna get Hade to hold the wire. So she's got her. Sometimes you just gotta get your baby to get some work done for you.
Wait till you see this new website.
Oh, wait till you see the website. Talk about work done for you. So as you see, we're fitting that sensual wire in the hole here in the drill. And I'm just making it nice and centered as always. See that? And you're going to want to hear the click. Ready? Ooh, yeah. Sometimes you just got to twist wire with your beloved and not go in a dark room with a hook. All right. So you're going to hold it up this way, vertical. Yeah, just like that. And you're going to pull while I twist. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Pull your way. Pull. Nice. Keep it tight. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, we're going to give thanks to Hade for her help. And now we're going to snip our ends. We're going to file one end down that's going to butt up against our block. And let's cut some qubits. So we're going to do the quarter size. It's going to be empowerment first, lost, and then sacred. It's nice to have all your tools around. We have some rulers ready to go. I might have to make a measurement for the empowerment, but let me double check. Okay, so this is the quarter empowerment qubit. The empowerment cubit is 28.857 inches. If you want to tap into all the qubits, the ebook has everything. I think it's like 70 US right now. Yeah, it's got all the juicy knowledge you'll need to embark on the quest of quantum energy device creator. Okay, so we're gonna cut the empowerment first, 7.214. I've actually got it marked on this ruler. So let's get her done. I'm gonna eyeball these with precision. My teaching is as precise as humanly possible. Always cut to the right of the line. And we can file down. Ooh, that's pretty large. I'm actually going to take a bit more off. And we'll should probably not do that right on the counter.
Yeah.
See? What are you laughing at? So it's up to you if you want to anneal the wire before you twist it. I've had some friends say that that way works too. I personally, this time around, been twisting and annealing after. I think either way works, but whatever floats your boat. So we got the empowerment cut. We're gonna cut our lost. Oh, I just got a download. I think I'm actually gonna cut a one eighth sacred for some reason. I feel like that makes sense, but what are you laughing at?
You're funny.
Okay, let me just double check. Okay, for this pendant, I've chosen to go with the quarter sacred. My download that wasn't acted upon was that we cut a 1/8 sacred, so it like fits in. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. But it's quite small for this 10 gauge wire because it's pretty thick. And I'm just gonna take the safe route. Perfect. Okay, so here we have our empowerment, 188, our lost, our sacred, 144, spirit, mind, body. All right, let's go out and anneal. Anneal. Heat up these wires.
Who's anneal?
So we can make perfect circles, because we're all about perfect circles here. Shout out Maynard. Okay, so this is where we're at. Let me close the door. Currently subleasing a home. We'll just kind of put our wire like that. Grab our torch. Jade,
Yeesh.
can you give the 3 best traits about what do you feel about love?
Whoa. What do I feel about love? Or what are the 3 best traits of you? Because one was going ego and one was going that.
What if the ego is part of love?
Ego's a friend. I would say, wait, what's the question? How do I feel about love? Feels blissful, feels unconditional, infinite, and a outward projection from a place of inwards of self. Something I have learned to cultivate for myself. And also, once you cultivate it for yourself, you can expand it outwards that much more infinitely.
Thank you.
I love you.
Okay, we're gonna let our wire cool down out there. Shouldn't be long because we're in the Canadian wilderness, eh? And
Are you in the Canadian wilderness?
I mean, we're in Toronto. Anyways, I can kind of put the rulers away now, clean up the station, get it ready for shaping our rings and putting them into the pendant formation where we're gonna braze. See you soon. We're gonna get creative. We're gonna utilize things in the kitchen to create our cylinders the professional way. This pepper shaker happens to be perfect for the empowerment, of course. Only Tensor Tech creators will know what I'm talking about when there just happens to be something around that assists you in shaping your ring. There's never not been, at least for me. I also haven't made rings in the middle of the wilderness, but there's probably something there too. Okay, there's the empowerment. And remember that we're getting perfect joints for a perfect flow of energy. Okay. That's beauty. There's the empowerment. It's perfect. Oh, wait, no, that was the lost. Excuse me. This is the empowerment. This is going to be a very cool pendant. Maybe we'll put it up on the website. So the thing I love about anneal is it makes it so easy to shape the rings in a perfect circle. The one thing I will say about annealing is with bigger rings, like it gets soft, right? The copper softens with the heat. It's like it's just something that happens. So I mean, with the small pendants, you're really able to anneal it and still have like a, sturdy ring. But yeah, that's the one thing I would say. This one, I mean, sometimes they just happen to meet perfectly. Sometimes you gotta play with it, but it's definitely worth your while to make the two wires connect. And as I've said before, and I've had many questions, is it doesn't have to be the same wire. Like, you don't have to follow the ring all the way down and see what wire connects to what wire. It's the exact same thing if you just put your two wires together like this. See, that's perfect. Okay, so we have the empowerment. We have the lost. So the lost is going to sit in the empowerment perfectly, as you can see. You might want to write some notes for this one. That quarter empowerment and quarter lost is a really, really good fit for each other. And this is what I was saying earlier, was the sacred isn't going to fit perfectly like those fit. It's actually going to kind of sit on top of the lost, but this was the safe route I took. I could have potentially cut the sacred to a fraction of a sixth, 1/6, but I'm not sure if that works. I have to double check the files. But anyways, for now, I mean, we could do an 1/8 sacred and have a small ring. I'm actually kind of debating that right now instead of having it sit. Let's see how it looks and then we'll go from there. I recently purchased some new wire, what do you call these? Wire pliers?
Wire pliers.
Wire pliers. That don't have teeth. And what that does is it keeps your wire free of any teeth marks, which is kind of nice because you're putting that extra care and loving into the final piece, you know? Everybody loves that extra care and loving. Let's see. Alright, so I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Let's flip the camera. Okay, so as you can see, that fits perfectly, but the sacred sits kind of like that. So I think I'm gonna cut the sacred actually to either a 1/6 or an 1/8, so it's gonna kind of sit right there. And I think that's the route we're gonna take. So let's get that done. So in this case, I'll just take the wire and kind of just shape it back a little bit so we can measure it again. And yeah, I think this is a good route. I should probably check if the sacred cubit can be cut to a 1/6. And then if so, we're gonna do that. If not, we'll do a 1/8. Yeah, apparently we can do 1/6, so let's do that. So getting the ruler out again, we're gonna go 20.63 divided by 6, 3.438. Let's grab the caliper. So I'm gonna go 2.438. Okay. And I'm gonna put it on the inch mark. So 2.438 plus 1 inch is 3.438, which was our measurement. All right. Snip our end here. Make sure we're perfectly measured. I filed the end. Now we're gonna cut. Oh yeah. So that's perfect. I'll take a close-up shot here for you. Might do a little bit more of a file, but this is what we have. 2.438, and we're perfect with that. Okay, let's shape it. This is a cute ring. It's almost cuter than jade.
Excuse me.
No, she's really cute. She's really cute, man.
You better stand the cutest of them all right now.
She is the cutest of them all.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm slowly getting this sacred cubit together. Okay, beautiful. Looking good. Oh yeah. Okay, there's our 1/6 sacred, and now this is what we're dealing with. Okay, so we've got our rings shaped, and now we're gonna braze this all together. I've put all the merging points straight, so when we set it up, we're gonna do our best. And with this one, I'm gonna put a little hook right here from some scrap wire, and I think it'll be really cool. And I love how this kind of makes the crescent moon. It's a beautiful piece. It's gonna look really good. Feel good when it's polished. All right, let's braze. All right, the hammer is completely... Oh no, it's not. All right, let's probably not leave it out like that. Okay, I'm gonna set this up for success. Sometimes I ask myself why I do this. Okay. Let's braze! Woo! Oh, I'm so shaky right now. It's freezing. Woo! Woo! The challenge is raised here. Alright. I'm gonna get the hook. This is what we got. Pretty good. Okay, I found some 12 gauge scrap wire in my tool bag. So, I'm gonna snip off enough for a hook. I feel like that's good. And then we can shape it. Beauty. Alright, I like it. This is our hook. Now we're gonna go join this to our Trinity. Alright. We've got our hook. I'm just gonna pop that right there. Look at that, that's so... Copper wire is so beautiful. Woo! I think that joined good. I'm gonna flip it. Flip it, flip it. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay. Don't try this at home. Do what you want. But don't sue me for anything, please. I don't have the money to. Nor do I want to go to court. Oh yeah, that'll do. Alright. There she is. Holy Trinity. I'm gonna polish it up and voila. Shoo. I just used up all the vinegar, which is really annoying. But I accept. I'm looking for... Oh yeah. Ooh, that might... No. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't think there's any vinegar here, and I finished the citric acid. I think this requires us to get creative. Alright, I'm a genius. There is vinegar, but it's balsamic vinegar.
Oh no.
So it's gonna work. I've never tried it. We're gonna hope it works.
There goes our salad dressing, everyone.
And if not, I think it's gonna work. If not, it's all good. We would just get like vinegar. But this is vinegar. It's just aged balsamic vinegar of Modena. And yeah, add this with some salt. It's gonna smell good too, the ring. Alright. See what happens here. This might really work, it might not. Come back in like a half hour. Shoo. Alright, just finished about a half-hour meditation. And we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna give it a nice polish where we braze. Clean it up there a bit. Looks like the balsamic does work. Might need some work done to it, let's see. Oh yeah, we can get it nice and clean. Let's see what happens here. For the sake of this video, we'll give it a polish, but I mean, you could actually have it sit in here a little longer. To get all that brazing off. It'll just naturally come off. If it sits in a pickle for a few hours, you should be good. But we'll kind of get an idea for what we got here. Just kind of yeah, I might toss it back in for a little bit, but it's looking good. Let's see, give it a little. Oh yeah, that's sweet. All right, family. This right here is the Holy Trinity. Could do with a little bit more of a pickle and a polish, but kind of gives you an idea of a design. Yeah. Shoo. Sending so much love and enjoy this now moment. Beams.